It is time to finally reveal my first ever Fantacalcio team. I did it on FantaLab, the app. Guys, great app. You can not only see and review what the bigger experts do, the bigger YouTubers do, like Neschio, like Simone Sickwolf, like Gaboman, like Biazin. They will give you insights and tips on how to do your Fantacalcio. You can even face them during the season. So great. You had 500 Fanta credits. You needed 3 goalies, 8 defense, 8 midfielders, and 6 forwards. The way it works, it's a bit like a hockey pool, right? You get points for your goals, for your assists, but you also lose points for red cards, yellow cards, and bad reviews. Bad reviews in the sense that in Italy, there's le pagelle. Le pagelle, after every game, the players get assigned a vote. So it goes from 0 to 10. The higher you get, the better it is. So let's say you get a 7 and you get a gold, then you get 7 plus 3. If you get 7 and you get a yellow card, it's minus 0.5 or minus 1 if you get a red card. The goalies get a point for l'imbattibilità if you don't suffer any goals. And depending how you put your formation, if you go with the 4-3-3 or the 4-3-2-1, if you play with la difesa a 4, you get an extra point for il modificatore difesa. Okay, I decided to go for a 3-4-3. I got to be honest, after the first 2 weeks, I was 0-2, so I made some modifications. I dropped Magna and Taremi, and I'll explain to you why in a second. So in goal, I have Milinkovic-Savic at 24 Fanta credits, Montipo at 5, he's the starter for Verona, and Sportiello at 1. Originally, I had taken Magna at 45 Fanta credits. Magna, after 3 match days, took 6 goals, and so I decided to let him go, cut down the Fanta credits, and reinvest them on a better centrocampista. I'll explain to you who it is in a second. So instead of Magna, I took Milinkovic-Savic. Hopefully, he will be better than Mike Magna going forward. Already last week, he didn't suffer any goals. Torino ended it in a 1-0 win, I believe. And so those are my 3 goalies. So I had Magna. I said if he gets injured, I'll put in Sportiello. And then I had Montipo, who was a starter for Verona. In defense, they had suggested try to get wingers or left and right backs. Why? Because they are the ones that are usually involved in the offense. They can provide the assists. So if you pick players that are on a team that play with a 3-5-2, for example, or 3-5-3, whatever it is, the wingers are actively involved in the offense as well. So that's what I tried doing. So I took Cambiasso from Juventus, 28 Fanta credits. I took Ruggeri, who's a star for Atalanta, at 20 Fanta credits. I took Theo Hernandez, who was my colpo di cuore. Theo, I love him, one of the best in his position. 48 Fanta credits. My most expensive defender. If Fonseca allows him to play, he's going to score some goals and give me some assists. If he doesn't, then I just wasted 48 Fanta credits. I took Miranda, new arrival at Bologna. I think he's going to do very well. And then I took Bastoni with Inter, 32 Fanta credits, not a winger, but a very good defender, has good grades every weekend, can score some goals, always a starter, all the time, one of Inzaghi's main guys. So I don't take its 30 credits wasted. I think it's going to be a great investment. Then I took Biol with Udinese, guys. Biol, if you go see his grades every week, fantastic. 6, 6.5, 7, always a passing grade. Then I have Lucumi with Bologna with 3 Fanta credits, and Bisek, who had a great preseason. I decided to take a chance on him, only 4 Fanta credits. In the midfield, so I have Suslov, starter for Verona, takes the penalties, can score some goals, 19 Fanta credits. Then I have Reinders, starter for Milan, 16 Fanta credits. Ederson with 20 Fanta credits. And then I have Thuram from Juventus and 24 Fanta credits for Samardžić. Samardžić, guys, when I took him, he was still with Udinese, got moved to Atalanta. I love this move. I think he's going to do fantastic. Then I took a chance with Lefe, 10 Fanta credits with Roma, a new signing. With the arrival of Manu Kone, not sure he's going to get a lot of playing time, but I tried. Then I took Benasser. To me, at 2 Fanta credits, he is a steal. Although Milan tried selling him, I think he can do well. If somebody gets injured, he will be the first sub in. And finally, with the drops of Taremi and Magna, I went to get Çalhanoğlu. Can't stand him. However, Fantacalcio-wise, he will score goals. He will take penalty shots. He will do everything that is needed. And then we have the forwards. We have Yildiz, the number 10 for Juventus, a lot of assists, hopefully 57 Fanta credits. We have Vitinha, the partials of Retegui and Gudmundsson means he's the starter, only 15 Fanta credits. I did take Gudmundsson with Fiorentina, hasn't started one game, a waste of 57 credits. I took Adams. Revelation so far for Torino, I think he can do well, 27 Fanta credits. Raspadori, who will be the first sub for Napoli after Lukaku, only 3 Fanta credits. And the newly arrived Abrahams with Milan, 9 Fanta credits. And so I have 1 Fanta credit left. That is my team. I hope it will perform well going forward. Let me know what you think. My first Fantacalcio, and that I mentioned, it's totally free. There's no money involved, so you can try it out for free, guys. Fantalab. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe.